Hi, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Or if you guys are new here, my name is Jackson or Loveless Vintage. I am a full-time thrifter. And today, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some thrifting. We're going to all retail stores today. So no Goodwill bins, no Goodwill outlet. We're gonna see what is at the racks. And honestly, even if I find next to nothing, I'm making this a video because the state of thrifting around my area at least has been pretty bad recently. That's why you guys haven't seen a lot of content from me. But if you guys wanna see content, I post daily content over on my Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram here. And I'm also live on my Twitch channel doing thrift hauls at least 2 times a week, and also gaming on there if you want to follow me over here. But let's get into some thrift stores and see what we can find. I just realized this whole time my hand has been in the light like this, but yeah, let's go see what we can find. So normally when I go into a thrift store, first place I step into is the t-shirt section. As you guys see, just looking for vintage, looking for stuff I can flip on my Depop, on my Instagram. And yeah, let's see if we can find anything. Nothing so far. They have a clothing rack here, a bunch of tees, and then they have some tees over there as well. But I also look through everything, so not just the shirts, and I look through the women's and everything too. So let's see if we can get any live finds. So I just found this one and I'm pretty bamboozled by it because it's an independent truck company, blank. So this is like a skate brand, but look at the graphic. It has nothing to do with skating. It doesn't have their like traditional logo. It's like just this. So I don't think it's independent. I think they just like use the blank, but it's $4, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Just found this Def Leppard Journey Tour tee, but unfortunately it is from 2018. But still look up some of these newer tours. Some of these newer tour shirts still sell for a decent amount, but this one's probably like $15, so we will not be picking it up for $6. I always take a quick peek at the shoes. Not really a shoe person, and they don't have anything. Here's the other small t-shirt section. I don't know why they separate them like that, but there's literally just this of more t-shirts, so we're gonna look through these. Okay, I actually have a shirt on this exact tag. It's like a bootleg Thailand tag. This is just like a peace sign. Yeah, no time. It's the same brand. Pretty sure it's newer, and it has no price tag on it, so won't be able to buy that. And I think that's it for tees. We're gonna look through the rest of the stuff, see what we can find. Look through the pants really quick. I only normally look for like smaller sizes, but I do browse through all this to make sure there's no like older Levi's. So we do have a pair of Carhartt double knees, size 33-34. They are, moment of truth, $13. So pretty taxed, but not that bad. I've seen some thrifts charging like $30 for Carhartt double knees. So if this zipper works and everything, I think I might get these. I think the lowest I'd get for these is like $40. So at 13, which I don't really want to pay, I think it's still worth it. So I'll probably end up picking these guys up. So we do have another pants find. No shirts, but we do have some pants. As long as these are clean, I'm pretty sure this is a good deal. $10 for these size 36-30, made in USA, Levi's 501s. I saw a comp for, there's a little stain on it. I think that might be able to come out, but I saw a comp. Here's another one. I don't know. You guys let me know. I saw a comp for like $60 for like around the same size. So maybe we'll pick these up. $10, not sure yet. Not gonna get this, but I just want to show you guys. I think this is so sick. The Harley Davidson tie. Very dope. Looking through the sweaters now. I'll update you guys if I find anything. After this, I'm probably gonna go look at the women's really quick and then hit some more stores. I think we have like 5 more stores to go to today. I always browse the women's section pretty quick because they do put some like 80s shirts or just some men's shirts sometimes in here. I mean, clothing is genderless, so I don't really care who wears what, you know, but they do put like men's style shirts over in the section a lot, so just check it for due diligence, be thorough. Anything that has like a thicker collar, I definitely look at. Any like tops like this, I'm not really gonna spend much time on, but anything that looks like it has a graphic print or whatever, I'm definitely gonna try to look at. All right, you guys, we are out of there with our one pair of Carhartt. It was like just over $14, which kind of hurts, like isn't the best price that I want to be paying. I feel like that's kind of like wholesale prices. I did see comps of this exact colorway and size going for like 50, 60. I know minimum I'll be able to get like 40 if I just want to throw them on my story or something for a steal. They're very clean. They're like a longer size. Yeah, that's our first find. Let's keep going. Also, just to clarify, in case somebody doesn't know, when I say comps, I'm talking about eBay comps. I don't look up what everything is sold for. I've been doing this full time for 4 years now, so I know a decent amount, and I know what a pair of double knee Carhartt goes for. I know what I can get for them, and I primarily sell on Depop anyways, not eBay. But sometimes it's good to have the extra like cushioning and knowledge if you're not quite sure, because prices do fluctuate. They go up and down. It's always good to check eBay. It's always good to look and see what other ones are listed for. And yeah, so I just want to clarify that. All right, you guys, not to jinx it, but this store I normally have a lot of luck with. It's either I get a lot of stuff or I get nothing. So let's see what it is. Here are the tees. I normally go through the black and white ones first. I normally start with like large. So let's go. Nothing. Okay, you guys, so unfortunately the only thing we got in there is this. Is it House of Blues? I already forgot. Yeah, House of Blues double XL. It was $6. And bringing up the comp thing again, because I've sold these like flame, they're like the Guy Fieri like joke shirts or whatever, but this one's like actually a House of Blues branded one. I've sold the like joke shirts before for like 20 bucks or so on my Depop, so I was like at $6. I don't know if it's that good of a deal, but I looked it up and the actual House of Blues branded ones, I couldn't find one like this with like all of the flames all around it, but I did find one that had like a smaller little flame embroidered logo, and it sold for like $40. And I was like, okay, so I mean like $6.40 into potentially, even if it just goes for like 20 bucks shipped, I'll still make some money. But this is potentially a good item for eBay. Maybe put it up for like $40+. It's really clean, double XL. I didn't find a lot of other like flame like House of Blues stuff listed, and if I did, it was up at least for $30+, and that one did sell for like 40. So yeah, pick this up. There's like 1 million people in there. It's noon on a Wednesday and there's so many people in there, and I don't really like recording when there's a ton of people around me. So anyways, we got like 3 more stores, I think, so let's keep it going. Goodwill. Let's see if they have anything. Okay, so nothing in there except for an old man that wanted to be right next to me and then farted, so that was dope. Nothing in there. That's a smaller Goodwill. We're gonna hit another Goodwill, and then I think 3 more stores potentially. I'm hoping I get more than a pair of Carhartt pants and a Guy Fieri flame button up, but this is the state of thrifting, like especially in my area, and it's been like this for months now. So drop a comment below. How have your thrift stores been? Have you seen a change at all? This is not just for retail stores. This is also how my bins have been, just way less stuff coming out. They're definitely picking more in the back, putting more stuff on their online store, makes it harder to source. So yeah, drop a comment about your thoughts, and let's keep up positive vibes. Let's hope we get something. Let's go. Okay, so I honestly forgot this place existed. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know I've been here before, but it's honestly been like probably a year and a half plus, but weird little thrift store U-Haul thing. We're gonna see if they have anything. So I'm not sure how much the clothes are, but we do have this. Sorry if you guys can definitely hear the highway, but this is a XL made in USA. Not sure again how much they are, but we have this like native like bear graphic print t-shirt, and then this like 2000s wolf one. So I don't know how much they are. I'm gonna go inside and look around a little bit more and maybe ask them how much. If these are like $1 a piece, I'll probably grab them. Okay, you guys, right now I am in Mountain View Thrift. I've been in here before, but actually the owner has been talking to me for like almost an hour now. Her name is Faye. She's awesome. tons of vintage stuff that she has in the back. She's gonna potentially let me go through. She took down my number. She's an OG reseller. Used to go to the bins, telling me all about it. We did find this skinny puppy shirt, $7. That's a steal. That is a steal for this. It's like a 2000s one. We're gonna see what else we have. Keep talking to her. You guys talk to people. Like, she's a thrift store owner now. She has a little vintage section, but she is down to sell. She really wants to get rid of stuff. So we're gonna potentially make some big deals. She says that she has a lot of stuff that she doesn't even have the time to put out. So I'm really hyped. And she's awesome. It's been so fun talking to her and hearing her stories. And yeah, so we're gonna see what else we can find. But for $7, this is definitely a steal. We also have this Property of Seahawks 10. $5. I'm not sure if this is 80s, potentially 70s, but I'm definitely gonna grab this too. And then right around here, we got a pair of tan Carhartt double knees. 32, made in USA, not bad. I think I'm gonna grab those two, even though they are a bit pricey. Little vintage section over in the corner. Look at that, really old Sears vest, $7. Got some other stuff. I'll look through this. Little Disneyland Goofy for $9. Not terrible, but I don't think I could get more than 20, so probably not the best buy. Oh, the Loveless special. The grandma sweater, $9. All right, you guys, I was in there for almost an hour chatting it up with my new friend, Faye. I spent around $40, a little bit more than I want to spend at a thrift store, but I mean, I got a pair of 32 tan Carhartt double knees. Even she was like, you could sell those for like $80. And I'm like, yeah, I honestly on Depop could probably get close to like $70 for these. So 25, I know I was just complaining about spending 13 at the thrift store, but I feel like once you meet someone that owns like an independently owned thing, like especially this is like the epitome of like supporting small business while I'm a small business and can still make money off of the small business transaction happening here. So I didn't like, after talking to her, I was like, I'm gonna buy something. I gotta buy something. I gotta find something. So actually the first thing I found was this skinny puppy shirt. I'm so stoked. It is a medium. It's a 2000s one. I didn't even look it up. I know the last skinny puppy shirt I sold was like a later 2000s one, and I'm pretty sure I sold it for like $40. So I honestly think like this is probably getting my money back, maybe even a little bit more. Haven't looked it up, like I said, but this I'm thinking at least like $40 or so. These easily could probably sell them for around like 60 or so. And then this jersey, I'm not really sure, paid $5 for it. Like I was saying in the store, I don't know if it's 80s, maybe a little bit older, but I just thought that someone would really like it come football season. So even if I get like 15-20 bucks for it, I still wanted to pick it up to support. But yeah, she has my number. Hopefully she gives me a text or a call soon. She said that she'd be down to just send me pictures as she goes through stuff. So maybe we can make some more deals happen, but we still have a few more stores, so let's keep it going. Here we go. Goodwill. Here is what we are working with. Going straight to the t-shirts, which are where? Oh, over here. Okay. Changed it. All right. See what we can get. Sold this same shirt on Depop recently for I think like around $20, but it sat for a long time. I think I had it posted for like 8 months or so. It's $4. I don't think I'm gonna grab it just because it sat for so long, but this is a good artist to look for, you guys. Rachel, dated 2012. Yeah, he does like fish parody stuff, and it normally sells, especially his vintage stuff. Confirmed vintage shirt, confirmed single stitch on this one, but unfortunately it's just like a destination tee that probably won't sell for that much. $6. I feel like I could maybe get like 15, so I'm gonna leave that. All right, we have this little section left of shirts, mediums and smalls. Nothing over here. Of course I'm gonna look through here. There's like no one in this store, which is so nice, but yeah, I'm gonna look through all this. Hopefully we can come out with something. Let's go. Let's do it live. Oh, okay. Like a 2000s Ron John shirt. Probably pass on that. $5. Yeah, I don't know. Probably like 15, maybe 20. Just not too keen on it, so I'll leave it there. Let me know if you guys would pick that up. I'm gonna leave it though. Anything else? I normally don't like record me live looking through stuff like this and hearing my thought process, so let me know if you guys like this. It's kind of hard to do. I don't know what that says. Kind of hard to do when there's people around. I don't really like talking when there's people around. The reprint Sublime. Are we gonna pull something out? What was that? Oh, I thought that was something else. A bunch of white tees. Nothing. Oh god. Sorry. I thought that was like the older blue tag Nike, but it's not. Disney's. What is this? Newsies? Never heard of that. Alright. So nothing in the T section. Check behind here. Check all of these. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna look elsewhere. I'll update you guys if we find anything. So I did find these Gore-Tex Nike Air Forces. They're pretty worn. Yeah, actually they're really worn. But sometimes like these collabs can do really well. So I am trying to look it up, as you guys can see, but I have like no reception in here. Or I do, but I don't know why it's not looking up. So these are what, 13 bucks? Probably not a cop, but I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, Nike Air Gore-Tex. So if this ever goes through, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so I did find a green pair listed for like $40, and then I see some black sold for like 50. So yeah, probably not worth it, especially with the wear. So yeah, I mean, this one's probably in mint condition. Pre-owned, size 10. Those are not the same ones though. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave them just because they're too much of a hassle to deal with. My guy, who is wearing these pants? Yes? How about no? Okay, nothing in the men's section, so we are now in the women's section. I'm gonna go for the t-shirts, see if I can find anything. We are resorting to the kids section, which I honestly haven't looked at in a long time, but oh god. Of course, the biggest and like chillest Goodwill with like no one in it would just be absolute cheeks. So okay. $4. Oh, hello, come here. Large 1416 Rockets. I'm gonna look this up. We're gonna look this up. Maybe for $4 this is a cop. So mine is this one. Mine's a large, not an XL, but sold for like 35 bucks. Is that a large? I think that's a large. Like 25? Yeah. Maybe a slower seller, but I think worth it for $4. We're gonna grab it. So I found 2 pairs of pants in the men's section that would be worth getting. These vintage Levi's, like acid-ish washed 501s. They are made in USA, 3530. Oh, they're not 501s, they're 550s actually. But really cool wash. I really actually like them, but Goodwill, $20, smoking a little bit of drugs right there, asking for that, so not gonna be able to get that. And then 36-34, like these Carhartt Carpenter-ish double knee pants, and again, $20. Honestly, if these were each 10, I'd probably grab them, but 20 is just too much, so we're gonna leave those. All right, $4.39, the jersey. We're out of there. I think I'm actually only gonna go to one more store because the other 2 that I was planning on going to are just always so crazy. And the past few times I've stepped up in there, I've not found anything. And it's now almost 3 o'clock. I kind of want to go home. So yeah, we're gonna go to one more stop. The stop is normally really good though. They do have shirts for like $1. Like they still have good thrift store prices. So let's see if we can get anything there. All right, we in it. Last stop. Two little finds, $1. The Monomarth Pure Viking shirts, and then the Wolves in America. This one is $1.53 XL. I only have a card, and I know that they do like $5 minimum, so I'm gonna have to find some other stuff. But yeah, band tee, wolf tee, we got all this to go through. Okay, I might get this one because it's $1, 2000s XL. The Owl Amash, Ancient Etchings of the Columbia River. I just think it's a cool graphic, cool color. It's $1, vintage-esque. So probably gonna get this one. Okay, so the whole men's section, only 3 shirts, right? But then over here in the women's section, We got for $1 the single stitched vintage Washington tee. Okay, pretty good. We got the Columbine Flowers tee, single stitched on this one. It's faded tag, but $1. We got the, I love this one, probably my favorite one, the Stop Bugging Me. This one is 1996. I like this weird tag. This one's 99 cents as well. This one's double stitch, but really like this one. Here's the best one though. The 2004 like blue marble dyed Harley Davidson crew neck 2XL. This is like a men's. In the women's section is where I found it. Front and back, it is, there it goes. It is $17, but everything is half off in here today. So 17, half off. Yeah, really hyped on this one. I think that's about it. We're gonna get out of here. And the last stop, we got 7 items for a total of $12.85, which is less than the Harley Davidson crew neck even cost in the first place. So I'm very happy with that. All right, you guys, that is the end of the video. Make sure to drop a like on the video. It really, really helps with the reach of my channel. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are not. And I'm trying to bring you guys the thrifting content. As you see, it's a little bit of slim pickings right now, but I have other ideas in my head for some content for you guys, some wholesale content. Might hop back on Whatnot, some stuff like that. So I have some ideas for some cool content. But if you guys want to see daily content, follow me on Instagram. If you guys want to see some bins hauls, because they haven't been that great, but I've still been finding some interesting stuff, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I do live bins hauls on Twitch at least 2 times a week. I try to go to bins 2 times a week now, so make sure to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, like the video, all that stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate all the support over all of the years, and we are so close to 12K subscribers, so make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. This is Jackson, Loveless Vintage. See you guys.